Hey Libra, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be your daily reading for Tuesday, December 15th. Let's see what's going on with my Libras. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Timing is at play here. You feel like some major upgrade is about to take place, that a portal is going to open up, a window of opportunity for you to walk through, and you're looking out for it. You can feel the sizzle. You're ready for it. You're just, you're waiting. You're waiting for the right time. Let's see the challenge here. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is picking your battles. It's like, do you want to take a stand over every little thing, or will that potentially have you fighting a battle when you need to be moving through the opportunity, through that window of opportunity? You're really prioritizing now. It's like, I know what I stand for. Do I need to prove it to everyone, or do I just need to prepare myself for this timing opportunity? Let's see what you're focused on. Oh, I love it. Bright times ahead. We have the Sun. Expansion, joy, independence, this childlike exuberance. You're feeling really good. I like it. I like it, Libra. Let's keep that energy going. What had you leading up to this point? What energy were you moving through in the recent past? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Candles in this deck. It feels like player energy to me, and I don't usually go there with my readings, but that feels like what we're talking about. I think that you were involved with someone who had that sort of playboy mentality of, like superficial interest, here today, gone tomorrow. Very, it just feels like an unstable passion. Let's see the energy of the environment around you. We have the Five of Wands, competition. Let me clarify that, because for me as a reader, that can go a few different directions. It can be like a friendly competition, or you're trying to win the prize. Okay. For me, the Five of Wands can either be like, this is going to be a battle, it's going to be really hard and difficult, or it can be just like putting yourself out there in a way that you have to compete with others, even if that competition is like a sport, or that sort of like just proving yourself in a... I don't think this is sport related. It might be for some of you, but in that sort of like demonstrating skill sort of competition, like a chess match or something like that. Because the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Presents in reverse here, tells me that there's some sort of prize on the line. There's some sort of success that's just out of reach at the moment. And this competition element is like, can I grab the brass ring? Is this available to me? You're feeling really hopeful and expansive. I think you're going to reach out and grab it. In the near future, we have the Queen of Presents. You won't have to reach out and grab it. It's going to come to you. You're going to align yourself so well with the energies at play that you focus on stabilizing your own spiritual self, your own environment, your own health, your body, your wellness, your spiritual health, your connection to the divine, the whole package. You're going to be just dialing it in in a way that success comes to you. Your surprise energy, we have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. I'm sighing because I don't like reading about exes, but this is what it's talking about. We're talking about someone coming in with a swiftness who has a childlike, idealized version of you and what's possible with you. For some of you, that's going to come as very welcome news. You may have a person from your past who you're meant to connect with. If that's resonating with you, then that could be your surprise. If that doesn't resonate with you, then this is saying, watch out for that. Like, I know there are those of you who are going to be like, no. I've closed chapters in my life, not interested in resurrecting that. So just watch out for that. Okay, here's what I want to say. With this divine timing, with this leveling up of the karmic spiral, like you're moving on to the next stage, it always echoes as you're moving upward on the spiral. You feel energetically the echoes from the past. That's just the way this happens. I talk sometimes about my theory of the Fibonacci sequence of how you have to add what came before in order to the current in order to move forward to the next. And with that energy of cycling up through the karmic spiral of life, energetically speaking, spiritually speaking, what this feels like for some of you is that you're going to have an opportunity to revisit a potential person from the past, with the point being, okay, do you want to go back around that cycle and give it another chance? Or do you want to close the chapter on that and level up? It's not saying one is better or worse than the other. It's just about your perspective. What do you want to experience right now in this material existence? Let's see the energy of your hopes and fears. We have the Tower. I get why, because with that Wheel of Fortune and Sun energy, there's big energies at play here. There's potential. It's like it's electric. And what happens with spirit when your spirit team, your spirit guides present you with opportunities and you don't capitalize on them? If it's important enough, you get divine intervention. And I think you've experienced something like this in the past. You feel it looming over you because it's showing up in hopes and fears. So you're hoping that you'll be able to make the decision that is in your highest and best good and not have this sudden, shocking, universe has to come in and change things in your life for you situation, that divine intervention thing. Now, I just want to reiterate that was your hopes and fears category. It's not saying that that's going to happen. Spirit just wants to bring that to your attention so that you don't let fear, the energy of fear, cloud or influence the situation negatively. I was going to say unnecessarily, but of course, energy of fear is always unnecessary. My 2 cents. Your eventual result, we have the Three of Cups. This is happiness. Whereas the Sun is joy. The Sun is like, it's so deeply moving and joyful and positive that it's deeply personal. That level of satisfaction is like, I don't know if I could share that with anyone else sort of a feeling. It's so unique to you. It's so dialed into all the little details that make up you and what can satisfy and make you happy. The end result is a happiness that you can share with others, a happiness that you can, it has this social aspect, this expansive sharing your joy, sharing your happiness with others. So you will be in a very positive state at the culmination of these energies. Your advice, we have the Fool in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. So this tells me that you need to take a risk, but make it a measured risk. There's some way that you've learned a lesson in the past. This is going to feel familiar to you in some way, that you can sidestep a pitfall because of experience that you've had in the past, because you've meditated on it, because you've learned from it. You've made your peace with something and you don't have to make that mistake again. But you will need to take a risk of some sort. When you're called on to make the risk, the advice is take the risk, but make it a measured risk. Make it an educated risk based on your past experience. All right, Libras, I hope your day turns out really well. Take care, and I'll see y'all back tomorrow. Bye.